Welcome to the channel. I am the Jamaican Scoop Diva. Now, the first thing I'm going to be discussing is a shocking and actually disgusting video that is now circulating in social media with the artist Lincoln 3 Dot. I don't even know how to say it, but basically it was Spitting. Yeah, spit. He did that in a fan's or a patron's mouth. What? Like, you know, he was doing it live in a performance, and you know, saliva is basically mixed with like, it's basically an excretion from the body. You understand? It's in the mouth. Sometimes it has mucus. I mean, I don't know how a female would allow a perfect stranger to even switch salivas. It's not even switch saliva. I'm just putting in her mouth. Really, I don't know. I mean, I like that anyway. So, this was during a performance, and you know, I am aware of Lincoln 3 Dots. I'm aware of his songs. He doesn't need, I mean, he's not the greatest artist in Jamaica, obviously not, but he is well known, and he has a lot of songs that I do like, a lot of good songs. For example, my favorite song for him is Bang, and he's well known, so I don't think he needs any kind of publicity stunt to help push his career. And even if this was to help push his career, which career is he pushing? Which direction is he pushing this career to? To nastiness? I mean, honestly, I don't think it was a publicity stunt. Maybe, I don't know, but I think it's just plain out nasty. You know, it's off-putting. I don't know if she was drunk or whatever, but I do believe she regretted this, like, in that moment. You know that saying, they said that's the moment she knew she effed up. Honestly, I just can't. Nasty. But yeah, this is what the dancehall space is doing right now, and it's kind of pathetic, because when you look at how excellent the artists performed, you know, especially the veterans the other day in this big international show overseas. I think it was in New York, you know, the likes of Elephant Man whatsoever. You look at how they perform, they just perform, they give you good music. Vegas mashed up a show just recently, but then you have people like Lincoln 3 Dot, who basically is belittling the dancehall space with this kind of foul, nasty behavior. Drop your comments below and let me know what you think. So we have Morland Wilson, MP of Westmoreland, not quite sure the division of Westmoreland, but he was basically recently chased out of his own constituency by an angry mob. And this alone tells you the people are fed up. When you look at the issues in our climate today, the climate of our politicians and how they're giving themselves these kinds of raises, and the backlash, when you think about how they think they want to spend the money, and how they've, you know, discussed among themselves that you want to take, you know, X% for yourself, and then come out and lie and say, oh, I can't pay the nurses anymore, I can't pay the teachers anymore. This is the backlash that you get. Number one, it is embarrassing and it is off-putting. Do I believe that certain remarks said by the people were respectful or correct? No. It is disrespectful to, you know, deal with someone like of that caliber like that. But then you ask yourself, what is this the last resort? You know, what really motivated this kind of attitude towards the MP? Now, when an MP, disappoints the people, and the people are fed up and they're frustrated and they're being treated poorly after, casting their votes for them in hopes, with full belief that they would have come and bring them from out of poverty to prosperity. That's their tagline. So when you look at it now and there is no prosperity, still in poverty, and you were even worse from before, bread raises constantly. Soon we'll be paying $1,000 for a loaf of bread, which is ridiculous. I think it's best we start to probably bake some bread or find another staple to eat in the mornings, because, it's getting out of control. And when you look at these kinds of things, that's the reality. A lot of people cannot afford even food. When you try to drive your vehicle, the Jamaican potholes will mash up your front end parts. And this is no joke. Sometimes the people are reaching out to the MPs and they don't come by until it is convenient to them. They have ignored the people's cries because they've already made their pockets fat. They've already established themselves. You know how sometimes a lady meets a man for the first time and he gives his best performance, he gives his best play because he wants to get the best reputation from her. And as soon as he wins her, he starts to treat her like SHIT. Well, I believe that's how the government have been treating our people. And so this is the result. It is a disgrace. It is unfortunate. And what do you tell the public when you as a MP visit your people and them run you? What do you think at night time before you go to your bed? Do you tell yourself that, oh, them lucky, because I don't get my money already, so I'm all right, them can go and run me? But do you not think that you would like another term? Or have you stole that much money? And I'm just arguing, I don't know the facts, allegedly. Have you pocketed so much money to the point where even when this happens, you are not ashamed? You don't feel anyways? Drop your comments below. Now, Jada Kingdon seems to be in Holland, or was in Holland, with Burna Boy as he performed on his birthday. Now, she seemed like she was backstage, and it is interesting that she's all the way in Holland at the same time he is performing, which is the same day as his birthday. So this could actually fuel the rumors that they are indeed involved, possibly intimately, and it kind of proves actually that they might be together. Maybe they have no titles yet. Maybe they are deciding to stay quiet for now. Maybe they feel like it's nobody's business. But, I don't believe in coincidences personally. And I feel like the mere fact that she's there with him at the same time on his birthday, I do believe she is special to him. I believe that she means something to him. As for the title as girlfriend, boyfriend, they don't, nowadays people really don't work with titles. It's all about, the pleasure, the moment, whatever. And I think he likes her, but they just have not decided to come official as yet. Or, in a strange way, it could all just be a coincidence. So she just probably flew all the way to Holland on Burna Boy's birthday, book a ticket just to go there and see him perform. I doubt it. But, they make a nice couple. I know that Burna Boy loves them thick, and he is an African. African men love thick women, and, trust me, we all know that she's very thick and she's heavy. So, I wish them the best, individually and as a possible couple, I don't know. And with that being said, this is the Jamaican Scoop Diva. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell and leave your comments below. Please take care of yourselves.